This is very nice. And they're holding American flags.
About 20 of them came on Harley Davidsons or motorcycles.
Yeah. Now the players from both teams are going to go and mingle with them.
They go down and shake hands with the veterans. Are from the end zone all the way to the 50-yard line, 2 rows. All of them are holding the flag, so there's like 100 flags here. Probably more than that counting that end zone.
And good evening, everybody. It's a high school football Friday night. The A-team tonight at Thurlby Field for the 4th annual Patriot game as Traverse City West hosts Traverse City Central. I'm Joel Frank, joined by our sidekick of 19 years, Tim Brigg, to my right. And Torrin is once again our engineer-producer back at the News Talk 580 studios. What an emotional beginning to this ball game. Both teams have come out. We've got the veterans on the field for the Patriot game. The Central Marching Band is out there. There's lots and lots of emotion in the air tonight in Traverse City, Tim.
Yeah, you'd have to be sleeping under a rock to not know what's going on here. As they've done a great job promoting this. The West team is decked out and warmed up in the red T-shirts. The schools are buying different colored T-shirts. Central, of course, wearing the blue. We've got a bunch of veterans out on the field, and both teams have gone through shaking the hands of all the veterans. There's also a whole entourage of motorcycle veterans here, and they're unveiling a monument under the flagpole to honor the lost warriors, and they're also including first responders this year. So it's kind of a neat thing. There's sort of a contest about who's selling the T-shirts. The cool part of that is all the car dealerships in town participated in that. Fox Motors, the Autobellic group, everybody was selling them. Ford. So it was really kind of a, Marsh as well. Good community effort on getting those T-shirts out there and helping each school try and get that trophy.
We had a chance to catch up with both of the coaches for tonight's Patriot game. Yeah, just unbelievable. We're back here at Thurlby Field. Joel, Frank, Tim Brigg, Torrin, our engineer-producer. But what an emotional evening tonight. The veterans are on the field. They're lined up from the 50-yard line all the way through the end zone to our left. 2 rows. They've got American flags. They were saluting during the playing of the national anthem by the Traverse City Central Marching Band. It's just a tremendous night for Traverse City High School football.
Yeah, it certainly is. I don't know if you got any World War II vets, but I'm certain there's some Korean and Vietnam guys down there. And also, it's a tremendous honor. It's just got to be great to be out there.
Not only,
and I think those kids got to get a great understanding of the sacrifice those guys made.
In memory of those who made the ultimate sacrifice for our country, and to honor all men and all women who serve in our country, we dedicate the Thurlby Field Veterans Memorial. May we always remember and honor the sacrifices that afford us the rights, freedoms,
putting the flag up now, Joel. We're leaving at half-mast.
On a day that we remember the fallen heroes from 9/11, 14 years now, Tim. It's kind of hard to believe it's been that long, huh?
Yeah, it is. There was a lot of stuff on TV that shaking your memory. I'll tell you, it was a great time. I think, or crazy time, I should say. Not great, but one of those times that everybody remembers where they were when that happened and what the change it did to all Americans.
They've taken the ball down to the 6-inch line with 28 seconds to go in the quarter. 2nd down and short. Quarterback Flores gives it to Weichert, and he didn't make it. He was hit and upended. Tackle was made by Nick Norton again. He's actually going to lose about 6 inches.
They're scrambling to get this off.
3rd and goal here. We're down to 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Play call comes in from the sidelines. They may let this quarter run out. I think Moore's going to save weight. After 1 quarter of play, we are scoreless here, but the Titans are knocking on the door. They're a foot away. 0-0. Touchdown. And we are back starting the 2nd quarter, and just in time to see the Titans score the first touchdown of the night. Again, working from the full house backfield. Keegan Kenny running off the right side is in the end zone, and West is up 6-0. Dylan Lund on to attempt the extra point. High snap, they get it down. The kick is almost blocked, but somehow he gets it through the upright. 11:55 to go. The Titans now lead it 7-0. Now that was ball control and dominance by Traverse City West. They just took that ball right down the field, Tim, and on 3rd and goal from about the 6-inch line, they gave the ball to the Kenny, who run that sweep to the right side several times and powered into the end zone. Lund tacks on the extra point, and so the Titans lead it now. 7-0, 5 seconds into the 2nd quarter.
First play in the 2nd quarter, that was interesting because Rosa was pulling the trigger. As they started at the 28-yard line, they went down. They had a nice pass to Hayes and a screen pass. They had a nice pass to Cruz, keep that drive going. And then once they got into the red zone, they go full house, too tight, power football, and they ended up just jamming it in there from good old school football.
Dylan Liggett busted outside on the kickoff return, still going across the 45 to the Trojan 48. You can see the Trojan fans across the way making a little bit of noise there after the nice return by Dylan Liggett. Trojans go 1st and 10. They'll mark them down at their own 47-yard line, so they'll have a short field here, Tim. Trailing at 7-0 here in the early days.
Really at all. This morning, West had a better defense than what the Trojans could see it.
Single running back. Titans almost jumped defensively.
Good discipline.
2 receivers to either side. The running back is lined up right behind the quarterback.
4 down.
Cotton.
They're in a 4-3. Titans are. They're manning up on these wideouts. They got to pretty much go man, and they're going to go 4 wide.
First up play, Norton across the 50s into Titan territory.
Number 28.
That'll be his first carry of the night. He had a big game against Marquette a week ago.
Yeah, and he had 7 carries for 39 yards and a touchdown. He got 3 on that one. Maybe 4. Give him 4.
Mark him down at the 49-yard line. Is this the first time Trojans have been in Titan territory?
Yes, it is. Looks like they're going to blitz. They get the linebackers. And they go.
Here comes Cotton rolling out, got a man open underneath, undershot the receiver Walker. Might have been tapped by or tipped by one of the linemen.
They're trying to cross that up there. There's a man coverage, so it's difficult when you cross receivers. That makes it outside, or that deep safety, you got to make it all the way to the outside.
3rd and 6 now for Central. They're moving right to left here in the 2nd quarter. 2-0 on the season. This is probably the first time they've trailed all season, huh?
Yeah.
Because they blasted Bay City Western.
Yeah, it was 42.
No, they were behind Marquette a week ago. Underneath pass complete, and it's going to depend on the spot. That was Devontae Walker on the catch, down to the 43-yard line. They're going to say he got the first down, but boy, I don't know, that was awfully close.
Yeah,
they didn't even bother to measure that. 42-yard line is where they mark him down.
2nd first down for the Trojans.
Wow, I might have. And look, and I think that's what Moore's saying to the official. Why didn't you measure that?
Marquette had the touchdown 2nd play of the game.
They fake the jet sweep. They come with a reverse this time, sweeping to the right side into the 40, down to the 38-yard line. Carrying that ball was Jordan Ruckle. Because he's not a very big guy. He's 5'7", 150.
Bernard Arnold, 5'11", 250. Logan Sadie, 6'3", 260. And Ben Freeman, 6'5", 235 out there.
Ruckle gets 4. Here's a handoff. Pupil bounces it to the outside. 35, stiff arms 30. Dragging tacklers down to the 23-yard line.
Breaks through for that Trojan first down.
So somebody had him by the uniform, and he just was dragging that Titan defender down to the 22-yard line. Pupil gets another Trojan first down, gaining a little momentum here offensively now, T. Down 7-0 here, 2 minutes into the second quarter. We'll get a Fox News update at halftime, find out what's happening around the world in your hometown. Here comes Ruckle in motion. Quarterback keeper Cotton right up the middle down to the 15.
Number 12.
Boy, they're trying to steal that ball away from him, Tim.
He's at first down, number 54.
Quarterback did a good job of covering that ball up. Play comes in from the sidelines. Trojans across the field. They're the visitors tonight. This is a Titan home game.
Central had 24 yards in the first quarter, and West had 106.
We've got people arriving yet, Tim. With 9 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Come on in.
Quarterback keeper again, Cotton. He's down to the 10. He's down near the 5-yard line. That should be a first and goal for Traverse City Central.
And number 23, Alex, 8 yards tackle.
A couple of big Titans coming in from the sidelines. Sam Alexander, 6'5", 235-pounder will come in the ball game. 9 minutes to go. Second quarter, 7-0 Titans.
They're ready to go, no huddle.
All spotted on the left hash mark here. Ruckle comes in motion. They give the handoff. That's Pupil, knocked off balance, but he dives forward to near the 5.
Pupil made 2 guys miss on that one. That was just all his effort there.
He managed to catch his balance by putting his hand down. And he actually turned what might have been a loss into a 2-yard gain. Pupil looks a little gassed, doesn't he? Coach Moore is going to call a timeout here with 8:29 to go.
At this time, we'd like to recognize all Gold Star families.
8:29 to go in the second quarter. It'll be a second down and 5 play. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Not 11.
Made that clear.
Walker in motion. They come with the jet sweep to the right. They kick him out. Walker dives. Touchdown, Trojans.
They're going that jet sweep, and Walker's at full speed when he passes in front of the quarterback. That's an underneath handoff, and he cut it up quick and got that 5 yards.
And he barreled into one of the Titans, and he is down in the end zone on his back. Devontae Walker, 6 yards for a touchdown, and we're an extra point by Platt away from a tie ball game. And here comes Coach Moore out on the field. He's already lost his senior tight end, Logan Pulaski, in this ball
He's a
game.
player on the field for defense. 8:23 in the Trojans are PAT away from the
Two very good drives, one by the Titans early in the second quarter, and now coming right back, the Trojans to get the equalizer. Slow to get up now. Is that Toki? I think it is. I think he got his bell rung as he is walking very gingerly towards the Titan sideline, being helped by the training staff. Alex Toki, another senior. He's having a difficult time getting to the sideline. Looks like he got his bell rung there, too.
Well, I'll tell you what, Walker was going full speed, and he put his shoulder down and went into him. It was quite a collision.
7-6 ball game, and to attempt the extra point now is Brian Platt. Cotton's a holder, trying to tie this ball game up. It's the Big North Conference opener. Kick is in the air. It's long enough, and it's perfect. Platt splits the uprights, and we're all even at 7-7 here at Harry Running Stadium at Thurlby Field. Mikula and Ellison. They're both out after knee surgery. They go full house here on first down.
Trojans showing a 6-man front, but that's two linebackers locked up.
Well, that was a slow developing play. Fitz out, and 3 of his Trojan teammates met the ball carrier short of the 25-yard line. That was Pfeiffer on the carry. He's going to lose it. That might have been generous forward progress on it, you think?
Yeah.
We haven't seen much of that this season.
Pfeiffer's got 8 carries already.
Weichert runs to the sidelines. Kenny comes in the ball game. He's got the touchdown for West. Second down play, Rosa rolling out, got some time. Hit, fires it downfield, got a man open.
Oh, man, throwing the double coverage.
Cody Cruz almost made the catch.
That was a beautiful throw.
The sophomore put that ball on the receiver's hands.
He did.
Woo. You know, this kid reminds me of, remember when Central had that tall quarterback, Kovarik?
Kovarik, yeah, yes. And I believe he played as a sophomore. Had a great sophomore year and junior year, and then didn't go out as senior, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I think that's true.
I think he got in trouble with Dolly Walker or something. I don't know what happened.
3rd and 10 after the incompleted pass. Clock stops at 7:26. Rosa got a man open inside. That's Demon, and he's going to have a first down.
Willie Demon, I thought that the coach said in the interview he was going to play.
But he did, and he has, and he is, and he got a first down. Up to the 37-yard line.
That was a big kid, 6'4",
That's good for the Titan first down.
Nice catch on an in route. He just did a post pattern.
I can see where this guy Rosa might scare you a little bit. He's physically imposing.
And only a sophomore.
1st and 10 up at the 37-yard line. First man through. Pfeiffer bounces it outside, 45. Bounces over a tackler into Trojan territory. That'll be another Titan first down.
10 first downs from the Titans already. Pfeiffer picking up 14 on that one.
He hurdled the Trojan tackler about midfield, heading down the near sideline.
38 yards for Pfeiffer.
West playing much, much better than their 0-2 start would indicate.
I'll tell you what, the outside guys are locking up with those corners really well on the block, and that's what's getting those running backs.
Rosa back to pass, fires it to the sideline, complete. Catch made by Nick Brzezinski down near the 40-yard line.
7-yard pickup.
So we got the Trojan defensive coaches along the far sideline, signaling in some plays. Yeah, they're wondering what's going on here. We're halfway through the second quarter, all even at 7-7.
I think the record in this series for first downs is 19. They were 10 in the first half.
I was going to say, both teams could break that record, don't you think?
Yeah, they're really moving the ball here.
1st and 10, Titans in Trojan territory, trying to break the deadlock here. Pfeiffer's a lone running back. Man comes in motion. They give the ball to Pfeiffer. He tries to bounce it outside. Now he's got running room at the 30, down near the 25-yard line. That'll move the stakes again.
For another 14-yard pickup on another first down to make some happen for the Titans. 52 yards for Pfeiffer already. He did a nice job cutting that back to the inside, Jack, picking up a nice block with it. Forward while the engine room to the left.
How many yards does he have already?
52.
I was going to say, he must have close to 50.
He's running behind Surrey. He's going him.
Pfeiffer again, busts it off the left side this time. Takes it inside the 25, near the 23-yard line. Yeah, Beckman got fired, but Hubert, who used to be the coach at Western, has taken over now as the interim coach. We'll get 4 on first down. We stack the receivers to the left here on 2nd down and 6. Single receiver to the right side. Pfeiffer's your lone running back, lined up off the hip of the sophomore quarterback. He's in the shotgun here on 2nd down and 6. Back to pass. Got a lot of time, fires it across the middle. That was too large for everybody.
Yep.
Pass intended for Sam Jacobs.
They had an outside receiver making a cut to the post, and the inside receiver running that safety off. But coverage got to it, and would have been a good pass if he got it in there. It was double coverage there.
Plus, Tim, I would have to think at 6'5", you've got to be really careful with your release play. And now they're going to take him out of the ball game, and Zutendam will come in on 3rd and 6 play.
Did before, and I watched him with 2 tight full house. Nope.
Cruz is a wing back to the left side.
Shotgun.
Zutendam's going to roll, going to run the option, cuts it inside, and he's going to be very close to a first down inside the Trojan 15-yard line. On that option play, again, they ran nicely in the first quarter.
Another first down.
And 10, TC
40
West.
to go in the first half. It's 7-7 here at Thurlby. We got a barn down, as Joel said.
At the 14-yard line now after the run by Zach Zutendam.
They're hanging off the fences here.
We're going full house again.
Too tight. Tight
First
splits.
down play, Flores sweeping to the right side, bounces it outside. He's going to score.
Oh,
no, what a hit. But I think he got in with second effort.
Right at the line of scrimmage, and I don't know if they're going to give it to him. They signal yes.
Touchdown, Flores. Well, he bounced off a tackler, got to the outside, and one of the Trojan defensive backs closed very quickly, but not quite quickly enough. Flores runs it in, and the Titans break the tie here, making it 13-7 with 4:13 to go in the second quarter.
Well, they are running back by committee. They've got a lot of guys carrying the ball.
And they're all running it very well, aren't they?
They are.
Well, Trojans jump offside. Let's see here. I mean, there might have been a legal procedure. Let's see. Both lines moved. If that goes half the distance to the goal, they might go for 2 points here. Let's see.
They haven't got the best pickup. I mean, as far as the distance. So they may go for it. Looks like they're going for it.
Did that cost them 5?
No, they got 2.
Got the distance.
They got the 2.
Yeah, they're going to go for 2 here,
Yep.
Jimmy.
Yep.
So the Trojans were offside. Moves the ball half the distance to the goal. Flores comes back in the game. How long was that run?
14 yards.
And West will go for 2 points here, trying to up the lead to 8. They're up 13-7. 4:13 to go. Full house backfield. Zutendam gives the ball Kenny. They ride him down from the backside. 2-point conversion. No good.
Keegan Kenny, the ball carrier. He stopped short by number 35. It's down.
13-7. The Titans lead it. Let's take another 30-second break. Devontae Walker takes the kickoff, and somebody grabs him by an ankle and takes him down across the 30-yard line. He's a little bit like Campbell was the last 3 years. Takes him a little while to get going, but boy, he gets from 0 to 60.
Yeah. He is a load. And I believe he's only a junior, if I'm not mistaken.
Walker, he might be a senior now, I think. No, he's only a junior, Timmy. Good memory.
Yeah, he's 160.
He hits harder than that, though. Doesn't he?
Yeah.
First and 10 Central from their own 32-yard line, down 13-7. Little over 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. All the points here in this quarter so far. The Trojans try to bounce it outside. And it might have been Gowdy that snapped that one up on the trying to run the left side. Gowdy takes him down for a loss. Back to the 31-yard line. Near the 30, he's going to lose about 3. Good defensive play by Trevor Gowdy. 2 running backs here. Pitch the ball up. Pupil going to throw the option pass. Now he's going to run it, looking for a hole. Cuts it outside, now inside. Crosses the 35. That was going to be a throwback to the quarterback. But Gowdy picked him up. And all Pupil could do was run the ball himself. And he actually turns it into a pretty nice game for the 37, almost the 38-yard line. That's going to make it 3rd down and about 5 yards to go.
You know, we haven't seen Sensor all night.
They haven't thrown many passes, have they, team?
No. He had 100 yards last week.
3rd and 5. Got a man, Dylan Liggett, off his fingertips. Incomplete, and the Trojans are probably have to punt it away here on 4th down. They had him open, but Cotton threw that ball a little high. Liggett's not that tall. He's only 5'10". He's only a sophomore. This team is predominantly juniors.
Yeah. We got some big sophomores.
Big North Conference opener. Well, this is Klug will come in the ball game.
I'm sure when 6'4",
The other one's 6'5".
Yeah, 6'5" and 235, and then he's a sophomore.
Klug gets a kick away, and he drives it inside the line, returning the ball. That's Cochran up to the 25, and then they knock him backward there. So the Titans will have it up 13-7. 2:33 to go in the second quarter. We're going to keep it right here because I think we've used all our second quarter commercial breaks already. After the ball game, Timmy will wrap it up, and then we'll pick our Williams Chevrolet player of the game. Of course, Williams Chevrolet supplying the transportation for the A-team. Timmy, we're not going to be able to take a trip in one of those Chevys here for a couple of weeks, though, huh?
We're going to hold for 3 weeks, but I'll tell you what, get over there in the test ground. Some of those cars, they've got over 100 Silverados in stock.
Well, wait a minute now. There's
Yeah, they're roughing the kicker.
roughing the kicker was the call, and the Trojans are going to get the ball back.
And the defense results in a first down.
That was one of the longer punts in this series.
Klug hit that one nicely, but the Titans roughed the punter, and so that is a big turnover.
It's a huge play because this is
Titans get the ball at the 43-yard line, we'll call it, in their territory.
that was a quick 3 and out for the Trojans, and now they're right back up there. It was 0-0 last year in the first quarter.
From the shotgun, Ruckel comes in motion. Here's a reverse. They give the ball to Walker. Walker's got some running room. 45-40, 35-30, 25-20, 15, 10, 5, down at the 1-yard line.
Move. Oh my goodness.
Devontae Walker, they're going to say he's down at the 3. I think his knee must have touched. He lunged forward. That's going to be 1st and goal, Trojans, on the reverse by Devontae Walker.
He got a great block by Brendan Arnold.
And then he made a great move, what, about the 10 or the 15-yard line?
He had a kid coming on him, had the angle on him, and he kind of did a stutter step and made that kid hesitate for a moment. And then he's got that second gear that he throws it in, and he almost accelerated into the end zone.
Titans trying to get lined up here defensively. 1st down and goal play. Pupil straight ahead. He's close, but they turn him backward right at the doorstep. Pupil. And he got, man, somebody hit him right at the goal line and bent him over backward. He did not get in. 2nd and goal, the ball down and inside the 1-yard line.
We just saw a great goal line stand by this West team at Midland, and Wars going crazy looking for a timeout.
West is going to take another timeout. (13-7), Traverse City West leads it, but the Trojans are about 6 inches away from perhaps tying this ball game up or taking the lead. After the roughing the kicker penalty, they came right back with a reverse to Devontae Walker, and he runs it down to the 3. Pupil takes it down to the goal line, and it's 2nd and goal from inside the Titan 1-yard line.
Boy, they're just running
Pupil
gaps in there.
spins off a nice block. He's in. Touchdown, Trojans. John Pupil.
Yeah, he ran it right into
Right at the
Larry
blocker.
Mikowski. 6'1", 290, and he pushed Mikowski over. Mikowski not real happy. Pretty big front on the Titans there.
We're even at 13-13. Platt comes on now to try to break the deadlock. 1 minute and 37 seconds to go until halftime. Timio recaps the first half. High snap, they get it down. Platt's got it plenty long enough. Puts it right through the upright. Trojans 14, Titans 13. On a great night. We'll see the Traverse City West marching band at halftime. We saw the Trojan marching band.
I think at the end of the game, they're both on the field.
Here the ball hits at the 20, takes a big bounce. That's picked up by Cochran. He's got some running room now to the near sideline. 35, stutter steps to the 40, and he goes out of bounds. And then one of the Trojans decks his own teammate.
He's hurt.
He's hurt. He ran into his teammate.
He wasn't expecting it.
That is Sensor, the star wide receiver. He ran into Cam Brantley along right in front of the Titan bench, and Sensor is down. I don't know if he got the wind knocked out of him or...
I think it was a win. I don't know.
Because he didn't see Brantley there, and they ran together. Well, that would be a shame. Because that was an inadvertent collision there. Titans have plenty of time here with 1 minute and 28 seconds to go. Both teams are going to huddle up around their respective coaching staffs as we've got an official timeout here.
We also want to give a big shout out to our sponsors for tonight's Patriot game.
Chevrolet clear the game at this rate. There's a lot of possibilities at this point.
A lot of them.
Cherry Capital, Cadillac Subaru,
Looks like he's putting weight on this
Travers Motors, and Williams Chevrolet.
But he's okay, I think.
It's got a little weird.
Number 22, Sensor is the injured Trojan.
He's going to walk off himself now. So.
Yep.
But he is a valuable wide receiver to them.
He was kind of easing up. That was part of the problem. The kid had gone out of bounds. He was kind of easing up, and his teammate
was still fired.
Still was coming hard to try and cut off the return man. And just
nailed him right in the
checked
stomach.
his oil right there.
We want to send out a special hello to Logan McKillop.
That was a hit. Could have been the hit of the game.
39-yard line. Titans good field position here, down by a point. Here comes Rosa, the quarterback. The sophomores played the majority here of the first half in relief of Zach Zutendam. Rosa back to pass, going to put it right down the middle of the field, on the money.
Oh!
He couldn't hang on. He put that ball right on the money. Ryerson and Devontae Walker were fighting over that one.
That was a 45-yard throw,
and he put it right on the money.
He put it right in his pocket. There was a coverage guy right with him and knocked it out. In fact, it looked like he almost intercepted it.
Boy, the sophomore hung that ball out there beautifully. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. 14-13 Trojans here late in the first half. Cochran's in the ball game, a one wide receiver. He and the other wide receiver, Sam Jacob, go wide left. One receiver to the right. They fake the handoff. Lateral pass complete. Cochran cuts into the 45, to the 50, into Trojan territory near the 47-yard line.
Looks like number 21.
Turn that kickoff.
Devontae Walker, number 55. Down on the tackle.
Now the officials are going to confer here as they move the stakes.
I think West has used 2 timeouts, so we don't have this timeout indicator in this new scoreboard, which doesn't make sense, but
it's a nice scoreboard.
It's nice.
And we lost the auxiliary scoreboard.
It does give the team's name instead of home and guess.
Now Rosa back to pass, flush from the pocket, going to just throw this one into the band. Incomplete. Stops the clock in 1 minute and 4 seconds to go.
Put the 2 deceptions in for a catch there.
Yeah, the Woodwinds, I think, were in there too. 14-13 Central over West here. All the points have been scored in the second quarter.
64 seconds to go for the Titans if they're in Trojan territory. 2nd and 10.
Wiley Demon is in the game at a wide receiver. We didn't think he might play. He's actually made a catch already in this one.
They have really spread the ball around. They've had 8 different ball carriers, 6 different receivers. They've got a wealth of talent now.
There's a look-in pass. Demon makes a great catch. He's at the 30, dragging a tackler down to the Trojan 25. Walker finally got him down. First and 10 Titans.
22-yard catch for Wiley Demon.
They're in field goal range here almost.
Wiley Demon, good for the first down.
First and 10. They're at the Trojan 27-yard line.
Clock runs.
Down to 50 seconds. Rosa back to pass. Fires it towards the end zone. Almost intercepted.
Double coverage again.
And we've got a penalty flag.
Almost came down there.
I think that's going to be pass interference. They were blocking the receiver from getting to the ball.
Yep, they were. It's a good name for Demon Wiley.
They had him double teamed there.
Wiley the Coyote Demon, he's fast.
In the NFL, they marked it at the spot, but this is a penalty. They'll mark it from the line of scrimmage.
Yep. Titan lineman.
That's a 15-yard penalty, and it's going to be a first down Titans now. Inside the 15-yard line.
First down for the
Another
Titans.
first down. 14 first down and first down.
Jim Moore's 20 yards on the field calling in the play.
13-yard line.
His team's down by a point, but they are threatening inside the Trojans 15.
Now back to the full house, Joel. Inside the red zone, they go power football.
Rosa pump fake, dumps it off, lets a lateral pass, I think. It goes out of bounds. Nope, they're just going to call it an incomplete pass.
Usually Zutendijk comes in and then we go to that power set with Rosa up under center that time.
Boy, that looked like it might have been a lateral pass. 13-yard line, incomplete.
He was looking deep. That was his second man, and he just sort of swung it out there.
Tried to dump it off to Jacob Franklin. Threw that ball low.
Threw it to the short side of the field.
Second down and 10 after the incompletion.
They're on the right hash. They got two receivers to the left side. That's the wide side of the field.
Clock stops at 42 seconds to go. They fake the handoff. They fire it cross. Field complete. Cochran. He's at the 5. He drags the tackler down to the 3-yard line.
He might have the first down there. Cochran picked up about 10. 11 on that.
Clock still rolling down to 28 seconds. And now the Titans might use their last timeout, huh?
That's it. 15 first downs for West. That's unbelievable.
They're inside the Trojan 5-yard line. They're going to mark him down at 3. Second down and goal there. Or second down and short, I guess. Huh?
Oh, he only got 9 on that.
Yeah.
I thought he got further.
They're going to mark him just short of the first down. They can get a first down without scoring, right?
Yep.
So I don't know. I might almost measure that. That's a little close.
I thought he had. He made a great move. He was the outside receiver, and Rosa faked to the right and turned around and threw it to him. Cochran, he was the outside guy. The inside guy was holding off that corner because he ran a crossing route. I put the safety on that inside guy. He had a long ways to go to get to him. And Cochran put a good move when he got there. Picked up, I thought he got enough for the first down, but they gave him only 9 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 1. 28 seconds. I'm sure they got to call a couple plays. If they do a completion or don't get into the end zone, they'll line up and spike it. So they go back to that full house. Too tight. 1950s football.
Make the handoff. Rosa dumps it to the end zone. Touchdown!
2020 football right there. Rosa drilled it in there.
Isaac Flores makes the touchdown. That's his second of the night, Jimmy. Touchdown pass, Rosa to Flores.
We didn't even see that kid.
No, I don't think he played at all when we saw them against Midland. And he's got 2 touchdowns tonight, and the Titans are back up now 19-14. They will go for 2 here with 19.6 seconds to go in the second quarter. Full house backfield. And now we've got a timeout, by Central? Three sets of brothers, right? Out of play?
Yep.
Titans will go for 2 here. Trying to make it a 7-point game. And they fumble the ball. The Trojans recover it. The two-point conversion is no good. Dylan Liggett falls on the ball. Since the sophomore quarterback Rosa's come on, the momentum in this game has changed. He's been a real influence in the first half of this game, team.
He played real well against Midland. You know, they were down 13-3 at half, but you have to take that first 2 minutes away. The last 2 minutes, excuse me. He played real well. He had him in the game. Coach Moore said that. He said they shouldn't have won that game.
Walker back deep along with Liggett. Kind of a pooch kick going to come down near the 20-yard line. Going to be returned by Walker. Cuts it to the outside, and then he's going to be taken down near the 30-yard line. So let's see if the Trojans are just happy to go in down 5 here at 19-14 with still 16.7 seconds to go. Or do they try to put some more points on the board here? T, what would you do?
I'd just take what you got. I don't know if you want to risk heaving one out there. They haven't shown a great. They haven't shown as good a passing attack as the Titans put it that way. They've got 2 receptions on 4 passes.
33 points in this ball game, T, and all of them here in the second quarter.
That's pretty good. Pretty good, exciting game.
From the shotgun, they give the ball to Pupil straight ahead. Cuts it to the 40-yard line, down near the 45. That should be a first down. That'll stop the clock as they move the stakes. Let's see if the Trojans get up to the line here. 9.7 seconds to go. Down by 5. 19-14. Now Central's going to take a timeout, so evidently they're not satisfied. They're going to try to come up with a play here.
I think it's a big game.
9.7 seconds to go. 1st and 10. The ball's at the 43-yard line. Here's a delayed handoff. Carrying the ball. Pupil breaks inside. He's at the 40. Tries to get outside. He's still going at the 35. He's at the 30.
He's got to get out of bounds.
And he does, but I don't think there's any time. But I think the clock ran out at the 22-yard line.
He had a 37-yard, 38-yard pickup. Good run.
Well, he was just one block away from taking that thing down the far sideline.
You wouldn't have expected to take a timeout and set up a running play. He almost got to the out of bounds.
Oh my, oh my. We are at halftime of what's turned into a very exciting football
That's
game.
incredible.
At the half, it's Traverse City West 19, Traverse City Central 14.
As well as all the percussion arrangements are written by our own West percussionists. Here's Hooked on a Feeling.
Why would you want to save the galaxy? I'll tell you why, so we can enjoy Ooh Child. I am Groot. That translates to, let's bring it home with the galaxy favorite. Ain't no mountain high enough. the Traverse City West and Central bands, as well as 8th graders from West Middle School and East Middle School, join in a Traverse City tradition. With 335 Traverse City musicians on the field, please enjoy Land of a Thousand Dances.
It is Big North High School football on News Talk 580, the league opener for Traverse City Central and Traverse City West. The Titans looking for that first win of the year. They lead it at halftime here 19-14, but Central will get the ball first to start the second half. Big story in the first half was that Titan offense. They were rolling. They had, 15 first downs? Here's a kickoff on the ground.
14.
Fitz Dowd picks it up. Now he's moving to the left. He's got
a blocker.
Room. He's at the 45 down the sidelines.
Ooh.
Near the 50-yard line before he's finally taken out of bounds.
And a flag comes in as they drilled him after he got to the white mark.
That's going to give the Titans excellent field position. They will anyway, across their own 45.
And then tack 15 onto that. That's the bad part about Thurlby. There's not a lot of room there, so like a hockey game, he was into the boards, and the boards here are concrete, so not a good thing. 15-yarder.
That's going to move it down inside the 40-yard line, right down to the 40-yard line.
Nice downhill start for the Trojans to start the second half.
At the Titan 40-yard line. Devontae Walker. Sensors back in the ball game. That's good to see. He went out as he got his bell rung by one of his own teammates in the first half.
There we got some help out there.
Dylan Liggett comes in late.
His way out there.
Two receivers to either side here. Lone running back is Devontae Walker. Cotton, the Titans almost jumped defensively on first down. Trojans go from the west 40-yard line after the personal foul penalty. Long count here. From the shotgun, back to pass. Going to throw a lateral pass off to Walker. Defensed very well by Traverse City West. They'll take him down short of the 40-yard line. He will lose a yard. Make it second down and 11. Alexander on the tackle. But the Titan defense had that play smelled out beautifully. That was a lateral pass. Backward pass. Pupils in the game now at a running back.
I think Glee's calling the plays. Schugert's the defensive coordinator.
Walker is in the slot. He comes in motion. Take the handoff.
Cotton hangs on to it.
Quarterback keeper right up the middle. He crosses the 30 near the 25-yard line. That'll be another Trojan first down, it looks like.
Cotton, a nifty runner. Yeah, he went right up the middle and picked up 14 yards we're going to give him in a first down. He had 29 in the first half.
We're a minute into the third quarter. Trojans trying to get back on the board here. They almost moved offensively.
Oh, they did.
Now we get a penalty flag.
Illegal procedure.
Yep, false starts the call. That's going to cost TC Central 5 yards. It's going to take the ball back to the 33-yard line.
They're in 4-down territory anyway, so they'll go for it on 4th down.
1st and 15 after the penalty. Clock running.
Weston,
10-50 and counting.
4-man front. They don't have their linebacker walked up like they normally do. I think they're just spying guys. They're marking each person in the backfield. Yep, they are.
Walker with that jet sweep to the left side. They've got that defensed well again, and he's going to lose back to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. They're spying guys. They're just putting one guy in each of the deep backfield guys. Because when the Trojans went in motion, the guy stayed with them.
That's going to make it 2nd and 17 now. They've got to get down to about the 18-yard line for a first down.
Yeah, that penalty really hurt them.
They got at the 34-yard line. That can be a momentum killer, Timmy.
They only threw
19-14.
4 times in the first half.
Now they run into the running back in motion, and Regan Cotton has to keep the ball himself, and he'll get a couple of yards down to the Titan 32, but that's going to make it 3rd and long. 3rd and about 15.
Yeah, 3rd and 15.
Or like if there's a penalty, give me a go back to
2 minutes into the 3rd quarter. This is an inspired Traverse City West football team we are seeing tonight.
Absolutely. They're sitting on the lead 19-14. They're taking on undefeated Central.
2-0.
They'd like to hang their first win on them.
Cotton rolling out to his right. Here comes the pressure, and Zutendam's got him. Ball lost back to the 38-yard line.
That's interesting. The opposing quarterback takes him down, throws him for 5-yard loss.
So what's Central going to do here now? Down by 5, and it's 4th and 15. Sure, and they're going to punt the ball away. Here comes Klug. He was roughed once in the first half.
That's interesting. We saw him punt against
They're playing
Marquette a couple times.
field
and they're
position
about,
football now, aren't they?
yeah, 37-yard punt average. So they are at the 37-yard line. Let's put it right at the goal line if they get off an average punt.
Good
It's going
snap.
for the corner.
Klug angles it towards the left side. It goes
Drops
out
it
of
at
bounds.
the 14.
That's a nice punt.
Yep. He angled it right there.
They're going to say it's out of bounds
The 15.
at the 15-yard line.
So only a 12-yard, 14-yard punt, but no return.
19-14, Titans lead it. They've got the football when we come back in 30 seconds.
Rosa.
On the first down play, the Titans with a sweep. That's Pfeiffer all the way out across the Titan 40-yard line. Pfeiffer's had a big half in a few minutes here. He had, over 50 yards rushing in the first half, and he's going to go for 20-some more there, right?
31. He got 31 on that run right there.
To the 46-yard line. He's got over 80 yards now? Almost
87.
90.
87. That gives him 15 first downs now.
Rosa starts the game, the sophomore quarterback, fakes the handoff. No, he gives the ball off to Pfeiffer, and Pfeiffer this time is wrapped up.
No gain. Yep.
Back at the 46-yard line.
The number of first downs they've got, they're keeping that ball away from Central. That's what's tough. Joel said off the air that Central may be in trouble, and he's right. They have been on the field. That defense is out there a lot.
2nd down and 10. Pfeiffer, no gain. Titans moving right to left here in the 3rd quarter. We're almost 4 minutes into the 3rd quarter here. In the game at a wide receiver, Sam Jacob. He's wide left, 2 receivers to the right side. Again, a delayed handoff. Pfeiffer sweeping left side to the 48-yard line. He gets 4.
We're going to give him about 6, Joel.
He's quick, isn't he?
Yeah. He gets to that quarter, he accelerates. 93 yards for 14 carries at Pfeiffer, and he's into Trojan territory at the 48. Trojans got their hands in their hips, and they are gassed.
West trying to add to their 5-point lead here, 19-14. Ooh, the tackle might have jumped, but Titans got away with one there. They run it right up the middle, and he's not going to get there.
Now
Pfeiffer again.
If they go for a punt here.
Going to be stopped short of the Trojan 45. He had to get to the 44 for a first down, so that'll make it 4th down and 2.
I think they're going to go for it. There's been a tendency. A lot of teams are doing that now.
They must be watching Montana.
I guess so. They went for it 6 times the other day on 4th down.
They're coming in with the horses right now. Hayes, the big sophomore tight end's in there. Also a big running back, Noah Reichert.
Their theory is it puts a lot of pressure on the team. 4th down, you know, that defense is out there.
Full house backfield.
Trojans and they give them the first down.
Fitz, Dowd,
That's exactly what you wanted to have happen.
That's exactly what the Trojans didn't want to have happen. Dowd jumps.
Dowd's pounding his helmet. The coaches are throwing their hats on the ground.
We saw that happen against Marquette.
Yeah.
The Trojans did the same thing.
Yeah, they were going on full blitz. They had every gap filled, and they were going to go, and Dowd jumped the gun.
1st and 10 on penalties.
They are in great field position now. Now they will go for it on 4th down.
We're halfway through this 3rd quarter already. 19-14 Titans. 1st and 10 from the Trojan 41. Here's a pass knocked
batted down. Great play by Mayo.
Mayo.
He had a great play, a couple in Marquette as well. He just sort of threw his hand up at the last minute and batted that one down.
Pass. The Trojans think that it's a fumble, but that ball was not.
No, it had to be an incomplete
pass.
That's right.
It was going to be a lateral pass, but it was knocked down at the line of scrimmage.
I don't remember what Mayo did at Marquette, but he
stole the ball.
That's what it was. He stole the ball, went right in the backfield and took the handoff.
And almost scored.
He got it down to about the 3 or 4 yard line. Good memory, Joel.
2nd down and 10 after the incomplete pass. Titans from the Trojan 41-yard line. Clock stops on the incompletion. Rosa back to pass.
He guns it in there.
Off the fingertips, the receiver.
He had
Brzezinski
on a streaking pattern right on a post. And he hit him in full stride, right in the hands a little bit high. But boy, I'll tell you, Rosa put that on a rope.
That's the 2nd time he's put a ball right in the receiver's hands and they couldn't hold it.
That was 30 yards. We got a penalty flag down, but he just winged it in there.
They're talking with one of them.
We got an illegal receiver down the field, I think, is the call. It seems unlikely because it was a pass call. I can't imagine any of the linemen got down there, but maybe I'm seeing things.
That would make it 3rd and 10.
Right, you lose her down on that one.
Now the Warp. He's 20 yards out on the field again.
Yeah.
You got to get an explanation, I think, as to what the call is here.
Is that personal foul, I think? 5 yards. Yeah, doesn't make sense.
That'd be 15,
yeah,
wouldn't it?
Right. I'm not sure what he called. It was
takes it back to the 46-yard line. That's going to make it 2nd down, and
he's still not sure about that.
He's got to get down to the 31 for a 1st down, so it's 2nd and 15.
Now he's going the other way.
So what did they do? Decline it?
There was a double penalty, I think. They marked them both ways, and it's, I don't know, it's 3rd down. Doesn't
3rd
make
and
sense.
10. Here's a blitz. Mayo. They dump it in the middle of the field, complete. And Pfeiffer's going to be very close to a 1st down inside the Trojan 35-yard line.
That was great play. Who was that to? Mayo?
Pfeiffer.
Oh my God! I thought he was closer to a 1st down than that.
Down to the 34-yard line. He's got to get to the 31 for a 1st down. It's going to be 4th and 3. Zutendam comes back in the game now at quarterback.
5 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Rosa.
19-15 Titans.
Zutendam will work from the shotgun here. 4th down play, high snap. They run the option. And
they got
Pfeiffer's
the
1st down, running the right side.
On a pitch, that was a straight pitch. I don't think he was going to read that one. The end was on him. It was, if he was reading it, he read it right because he got the pitch out to Pfeiffer and got about 3 yards of the 1st down.
Well, you know what? That was almost like a lateral pass.
Yeah, oh
right?
yeah. Yeah, it was.
That was definitely forward. That was like a shovel pass.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's a forward lateral. Rosa back in the game. Zutendam did his job. Titans first down. Ball, we'll call it at the Trojan 30-yard line. And what you're absolutely right, Tim. What they're doing is they're keeping the ball away from this Trojan offense, eating up large amounts of time. First down play. Pfeiffer on the carry. He's going to get right back to the line of scrimmage. He's stopped by the interior of the Trojan defense.
I think the record first downs is 19, and West is sitting at 18 right now.
Riley Denham comes in the ball game at a wide receiver. He comes in for Nick Brzezinski on the second down. They're going to give Pfeiffer a yard, actually, down to the 30. Approaching 4 minutes to go in a very quick third quarter. From the shotgun, Rosa back to pass. Rifles it across the middle. Wide open touchdown.
Right. Holy
Jacob got open in the secondary. Touchdown, Traverse City West. Untouched as Rosa put that ball right on the money.
Boy, he drilled that right in there, didn't he?
30-yard touchdown pass. 4 minutes exactly to go in the third quarter. The Titans lengthen their lead now, 25 to 14.
Who was the receiver there again?
It was Jacob.
Sam Jacob. Oh my goodness, right?
Yep.
In his back pocket. Just hit him in full stride.
Point. They get the ball down. The kick is long enough through the uprights. TC West 26, TC Central 14. Could be a statement game for Tim Moore's Titans. This is what they seem to do every year, Tim. They put themselves in the hole by getting off to tough starts.
They do.
And then they battle back, and they're up, maybe surprisingly to some people, 26 to 14 late in the third quarter. Devontae Walker on the return, far sideline, 45-50 and out of bounds.
Oh, man.
In Titan territory.
In good field position again.
Doesn't take long for that junior to get to full speed. This is one of the few times that Central's had the ball here in the second half. Titans have done an excellent job of keeping the ball away from that TC Central high-powered offense. Looks like pupils in the game at quarterback. He's going to work from the shotgun here. 1st and 10. Ball spotted at the West 49-yard line. The white and black-clad visiting Trojans on the far side of the field. That's got to be a weird feeling, huh, lining up on that side?
Yeah, it would be.
They give the handoff, and oh, what a penetration by the Titan defense. Devontae Walker's going to lose back into Trojan territory.
Well, I don't know what adjustments West made at halftime, but they made the right ones. They have just shut the Titans down here in the second half.
He's going to lose 2 on first down, 2nd and 12. Ball back across the 50-yard line now. Central moving left to right here in the third quarter. John Pupil's in the game at quarterback for the first time tonight. He had a big first half running it, didn't he?
Pupil was, let's see, yeah, he had 73 yards in the first half, but he had 35 on that last run right before time ran out, as time ran out.
Ruckel came in motion, and he's called for...
Boy, the wheels are falling off of the Trojans here, I'll tell you what.
Central's going to lose 5 on that penalty and take it back to the 44 now.
Now they're out of Titan territory.
They've got to get down to the 39-yard line for a first down, so it's 2nd down and 17.
They got the horses to get back in this game in a flash.
And
so
just that quickly,
don't
Cotton's
count them out.
back in the game now. Regan quarterback's back at quarterback. Regan Cotton's back at quarterback. Pupil lined up on his right hip on this 2nd down play. Delayed handoff, they give it to Pupil, tries to bounce it outside. This is what the Titans have done so well. They have hemmed everything in. They're staying at home. They're not being faked out. And there's no place for the Trojans to run.
You're absolutely right. What they're doing is just getting to their gap and then freezing. And they're holding their gap. That time Cerny was out there and he just didn't move. He wasn't going to let Pupil fake him at all.
to the 45-yard line.
He didn't get penetration, didn't run past him. He just sat where he was at the line of scrimmage.
They just wait for the back to come to them.
Right, even watch their pass rush is not there.
Their Sensor making the catch on 3rd down, and he's going to be close to a 1st down.
Oh, he's got the 1st down. He picked up 20 yards on that one.
That was the best pass Cotton's thrown all night. I think he put that ball right on the numbers.
Yeah, and Sensor had...
That's his first catch, isn't
it? 96 yards last week on 6 carries for a touchdown. First time we've seen him all night, and only the second first down for the Trojans in the second half.
At the 35-yard line, Liggett comes in motion. Here's that reverse play again with Walker left to right. Down the near sidelines, and he's down at the 32-yard line.
He's going to pick up about 4 as he found pretty much plugged up out there. The blockers that are out there have got to throw their block. They've got to hit the guy and make a move. You can't sit there and dance with him. Devontae's waiting for something to open up, and the blockers were in a standoff with those guys.
Norton's in the game now at a running back. 2nd down and 7. Give him 3 on 1st down. 1:18 and counting in the quarter, and 26-14 Titans. Back to pass. Cotton got a man open down the sideline. Walker at the 15.
Oh, Walker
cuts into the 11-yard line.
Oh, my word.
But holds on to the football.
20-yard pickup for Walker, but he got drilled. He spun around trying to get some extra yardage and introduced himself to the safety who came up and put the old Rydell tattoo right on his chest.
Regan Cotton put that ball right on the money along the near sideline. In the ball game now at a running back position is Travis Campbell. Going to fire the ball towards the end zone, almost intercepted.
I'll tell you, that was on that last pass, it was a nice fake.
The pass was intended for Solberg, Tim, and the Titan defender was the closest one to that ball.
Solberg had a big week last week, too.
He hadn't caught a ball yet tonight either, has he?
3 catches for 44 and a touchdown. Has not caught one yet tonight.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Good coverage over there along that. That was just that pass that they worked so effectively against Marquette, that quick look in, the slant pattern. And that pass was well defensed. 2nd and 10. Liggett comes in motion, fake the handoff. Cotton gets away for just a moment, cuts in at the 10. He's in at the 5-yard line and goes down there on a 2nd and 10 play.
Boy, and second effort, too.
And 3rd effort, I think, that time.
He got hit a few times. Did most of that by himself, about a 7-yard pickup for Cotton.
He almost hit him for a loss. He spun away and then actually got down to about the 5-yard line.
They can get a 1st down at about the 2-yard line.
3rd and 4 as we're inside of 25 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Cotton fires it across the middle. Catch made. Dives for the end zone. Touchdown, Trojan Solberg.
Solberg, finally. 9th pass of the night.
With 12.7 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter, Cotton throws a 6-yard touchdown pass to Terrell Solberg. It's a 6-point ball game now at 26-20. And on to attempt the extra point was Ryan Platt. This ball game's a long way from over, T.
It is. It's been exciting from the opening gun.
High snap, they get the ball down. Platt kicks it long enough.
No good.
But he missed it wide left.
20. Wow.
6-point ball game. Titans still lead at 26-20. Let's take a 1-minute timeout. Old Frank, Tim Brick, and Torrin, our engineer producer. 26-20, West leads it here with just under 13 to go. Short kick to about the 20-yard line. Looking for some blockers. That looks like Grierson gets away at the 25 and then goes down as Fitz-Dowd and others take him down there. As the clock continues to run, a little over a second to go yet in the 3rd quarter. So the Titans will get one play off here before the end of the quarter. Wow. This is a game of ebbs and flows. In the ball game and a wide receiver is Nick Brzezinski. Tim Moore's in that huddle right now. He's making the calls, it looks like. cajoling his offensive team right down in front of us. I'd like to be a fly in that one. That's what he's talking about. Is it still the sophomore, Carson Rosa, at quarterback? Yeah, he's done a nice job tonight. He and Zutendam have actually complimented each other quite well. First down play, Rosa pump fake. Going to fire it down the sideline, got a man open. Oh,
boy, the Trojan defender didn't even know where the ball was.
Was that Jacob again? He and Devontae Walker collided right down below us. We are at the 40-yard line here in the Olson press box. On the final play of the third quarter, we played 3 here at Thurlby Field. Traverse City West 20, Traverse City Central 6. We are just underway in the fourth quarter here from Thurlby Field, but before we do that, let's step away for station identification. You are listening to the Patriot game.
Number 28, Dan Pfeiffer, the ball carrier.
First down play, the Titans come with a sweep. Dan Pfeiffer, the Trojans read it perfectly. They had him bottled up for a loss. And somehow Pfeiffer managed to turn it in.
Is that Bishop or Pfeiffer?
I thought it was Pfeiffer. Managed to run it into positive territory up to the 30-yard line, a 4-yard gain.
That puts him at the 100-yard mark. Bishop is 20 and Pfeiffer's 28, so it's easy to mix those up.
It's hard to tell, but
Pfeiffer gets to the 100-yard mark.
Ball's at the 30-yard line.
17
Back to pass
carries.
Rosa. Got a lot of time. Fires it downfield. Brzezinski's got a step.
Oh!
He lost the football.
Hit him
again.
right in the hands.
That's got to be the second or third time tonight that's happened.
He was on 40 yards. He threw the ball 50 yards in the air and dropped it right into his pocket.
You know what? The Trojans are not getting any penetration, and Rosa's got all day to throw back there, and the sophomore showing some moxie.
He does. Now this will be the first Titan punt of the night.
4th and 6 after the incompletion. That would have put the ball in Trojan territory at the 40-yard line.
We saw a block against them in Midland.
Gowdy gets the kick away. Fair catch called for. Walker makes the grab at about the 38.
33-yard kick. No return.
Over Gowdy with his first punt.
Trojans going to be in good field position.
11:06 to go in the ball game. Titans 26, Trojans 20. Glad you've joined us. High school football Friday night.
They got the Titans just sitting in their gaps, Joel, and that's what's helping them out. They don't even pass rush very much. They're going to hold their gap.
On the shotgun. Pops it across the middle, wide open, Solberg. Nobody on him. He's at the 20, the 15, 10, 5 touchdown Trojans. What happened there?
Lead.
Somehow they lost Terrell Solberg, and he was wide open. A kind of a little jump pass by the quarterback. Touchdown, TC Central. West is stunned. And we've tied the ball game up at 26-26 on the touchdown pass from Regan Cotton to Terrell Solberg. What happened there?
Solberg just came from inside the receiver spot. I don't know how they missed him. I'll tell you what, West had, as I said, been sitting in their gaps. They weren't even putting a pass rush on them. They're just going to be gap sound and hang in there.
Looked like a little jump pass.
And I think they caught one of the defensive ends not marking Solberg. Oh my goodness. We've had more missed extra points tonight. They were gone for 2 twice. Both teams have missed a couple kicks.
So Platt misses the extra point.
It's tied here.
26-26 with 10:54 to go in the ball game. We'll take a 30-second break. That was a beautiful touchdown pass. Regan Cotton to Terrell Solberg.
He hit him at about 25 yards out, and Solberg went the rest of the way. It was 61 yards total.
There was nobody near him.
No one.
Platt kicks the ball away, comes down to about the 5-yard line. Going to be returned there. The return man needs a block, gets away to the 20, still running around the 25-yard line. Now he tries to cut in. And finally, they wrapped the elusive Titan up at about the 25-yard line. Returning that ball was Austin Cochran. Oh boy, what a difference in this ball game now. Brzezinski has the pass right in his hands. He can't hold it, and then the Trojans come right back on what looked like an old-fashioned jump pass there. The quarterback hits Solberg 61 yards for the game-tying touchdown, but the Trojans have not connected on their last couple of extra points, and that's the difference in the ball game right now, as we're all even at 26-all. Carson Rosa, the sophomore quarterback, leads them to the line, 1st and 10 from their own 25. In this tie ball game, first down play, Pfeiffer runs it right up the middle across the 30, up near the 32-yard line. Good yardage on first down. Pfeiffer, well over 100 yards, or is that, well, right, that might have been the other kid, that might have been Jacob that time. Jack Bishop, rather.
Was that Bishop?
I think it was Bishop that time for 7.
7.
To the 32-yard line. It is hard to tell the difference between the 8s and the 0s.
And they've used 9 different runners tonight. 9 different people touch the ball.
Give the ball to Pfeiffer, bounces it to the outside. He should have enough for a first down. Pupil makes the tackle. I'll tell you what, that might have been Pfeiffer on the other carry too. No,
too late. You gotta make up your mind.
That was 8s and 0s.
I know. I think the other one was a mix-up too. So whatever it was, it evened out.
First down run there by Pfeiffer up to the 38-yard line.
You got Demon wide to the right.
Rosa.
Demon breaks in the open.
Back to pass. Rosa chased from the pocket, just throws that one away again. Mayo was after him, and the sophomore quarterback thought, I think we'll just throw this thing into the Titan bench.
Yeah, it was smart. Demon broke clear for a while, then that corner caught up with him.
2nd and 10 after the incomplete pass. Clock stops at 9.5 to go in the ball game.
Trojans in man coverage that time.
All tied up at 26-all. This game was 0-0 after 1. 19-14 Titans at halftime. 26-20 Titans after 3. And a 2nd down and 10 play now. They run the option this time. They pitch it out. Pfeiffer got some running room. Runs over a Trojan tackler. He's going to be close to a first down.
He just steamrolled Deontay Thompson.
At the 47-yard line, he needs to get to the 48.
Oh, they don't give him the first down.
Short. Well, it's going to be close.
Who was running that?
That's Pfeiffer again.
Pfeiffer. Well, he just powered it in there.
Got an official timeout here. They're going to bring the stakes from the far side of the field.
I think he's got it.
Does he have 120 yards yet?
107.
I thought he had more than that.
No. Well, now with that, let's see, 111. Excuse me. I don't know why I told this up. You have it on your head. I don't know how you do that.
Here comes the stakes from the far sideline. This is a big measurement here. I think he should have it.
I think he's got it.
If they gave him his forward progress, he should have it.
Yes!
He does.
By 2 inches.
1st and 10 Trojans, just short of the midfield stripe. 26-26.
9:13 to go, and nobody's left their seats.
And that they should have the record now, right, for most first downs in the game?
Yeah, for sure.
They got over 20 now, don't they?
Well, they're at 18. 18.
With that one?
Yeah, with that one. They got to get 19 as the record.
Coach Moore calls the play. 9 minutes and counting here in the ball game. Ball's at the 48-yard line in Titan territory. From the shotgun, Rosa fires it across the middle. Demon's got a nice catch down to the Trojan 40-yard line.
Boy, Demon just in a post pattern went right in front of that safety. Comes down with it and picks up 12 and a first down. That ties the record.
He just rifled that ball across the middle, and Demon's got great size. At 6'4", almost 190.
Yep.
He puts that ball up high where only Demon can go get it.
When was the last time we had a 6'6" quarterback and a 6'4" wide receiver? In a lineman that's going to Indiana.
Illinois.
Or Illinois, excuse me.
Pump fake. Rosa fires over the top and is
Oh, we got a
intercepted.
flag down, though.
Now let's see if there's going to be a hold on it.
I think we're going to get a hold. Yep.
Ball is going to be intercepted inside the 5-yard line. The Titans are clapping, so looks like that's going to be a penalty against Central. That's going to nullify an interception down around the 5-yard line and should result in a Titan.
Yeah, it'll be a first down. Jake Fisher, did he make it with the? Who was he with the Bengals? He was on the injured reserve for a while. I think he's still on the active roster.
He was a high draft choice.
Number 3, third draft pick, or third round. First down. Yeah, he went to the Bengals.
So,
and then Bulla got called up. I think he's on the active roster.
So what happens here now? They've got they can't spot it down by the goal line, can they? They decline.
Is it from the spot of the foul? It's from the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they're
coming back. They're coming back.
This is
from
not
the line of
college
scrimmage.
This is not the NFL.
Right, NFL is from the spot of the foul, or from the
where the infraction occurs.
Right. So this is a 15-yarder
from the line of scrimmage, and that'll mark it to the 30-yard line.
They marked it 10. Okay, we give them. They know more than we do.
10-yard first and 10 West at the Trojan 30-yard line when we finally get it all sorted out.
Fresh set of downs. 8:11 to go. Tied 26 all here. Thurlby.
On the most exciting high school football Friday night. Very patriotic. The veterans were here with the flags, and both bands were out there. 2 huge crowds. Just a great night for high school football.
Excellent. And a little bite in the air, too.
And off to Pfeiffer. Trojans had it smelled out that time, and Pfeiffer's going nowhere. Going to be taken down right about the line of scrimmage. That was a 2nd and 10 play.
That was his 20th carry of the night for 111 yards. Pfeiffer. 2nd and 10. 7:50 to go. Clock's running. 26 all.
Tim Moore's going to sleep well tonight. He's been working hard down there. He's probably run for 200 yards tonight.
He has. He's gunned up.
Rosa, empty backfield, rolling up and a throwback. Almost intercepted. Liggett smelled that throwback pass.
Yes.
And it ricocheted off his fingertips. That would have been 6 points Trojans because Liggett, he smelled that out beautifully.
Rosa really set that up well. He rolled to the right, looked like he was going to try and do a rollout, hit the receiver on a drag route. He had that wide receiver just kind of curled it back in. He turned around real quick and dumped it off to him. And Liggett just made a great break on it. Tipped the ball but didn't come down with it. If he had, he'd still be running. 3rd
and 10 after the incompletion from the 30-yard line. Rosa got time, fires it across the middle. That was too large for Cochran. Nice coverage down there by defensive back for the Trojans, Deontay Thompson. And that's going to make it 4th and 10.
4th and 10, I'm sure they're going to go for it. They get it into the red zone, they've gone into that power set. I think they've been good inside the red zone, haven't they?
7:23 to go in the ball game, Tim. Yeah, they've been pretty good all night long, really. Good test for both these teams to open the Big North Conference.
2 wide receivers to the right side, the wide side, and the slot back there. Slot goes in motion back.
Pfeiffer's your lone running back.
Evens up the set.
Rosa back to pass. Got some inside pressure. Underneath complete. Cochran down at the 21.
Oh, and he's right at the first down marker.
Does he have it?
I don't know. It's all going to be on the placement. Cochran got 10 yards. He needed 10. It depends on where they play. They placed it good enough to give them the first down.
Oh, the Trojan coaching staff thinks that's a bad spot. They think he's down at the 21-yard line.
Cochran breaking free, and the defender just hooked him by the shoelace. I think that was Liggett.
I'd like to see a replay of that because I think that might be a generous spot.
Yeah, he fell and bounced over the line, and I think they gave him the bounce.
First down.
Yes, they're giving him first down.
First down Titans at the 20-yard line. I don't, to be honest with you, know if he got that far. But the referees do, and that's all that matters.
They're the ones who it counts. So they're at the 20. See if they come out in a full house too
That was
tight.
a big pass from the sophomore quarterback. They go full house backfield now.
There we go. This is what they've been doing.
Flores could be your guy here. First down play. That's Weichert, the big fullback, lugs it for 5 down to the 15.
That's that inside trap. They ran that. It kind of looks like the power, only they hand to the fullback, and he winds it back with a guard pull.
Noah Welker takes the ball down to the 15. Just outside the 15, but give him a 5-yard pickup. Down to 6.5 minutes to go in the ball game. We're all even at 26 all. Trojans move defensively.
Weichert 6'2" and 210, so he'd bring him in as the part of the heavies crew.
Flores has got a couple of touchdowns, takes the handoff there, and he spins down to about the 13. That's going to make it 3rd and short.
They threw him forward.
They did for about a yard. Got to get down to about the 10 for a first down, so it's going to be 3rd and 2.
Flores had a touchdown.
Halfway through the 4th quarter.
Earlier, Flores got a touchdown right in about this area. It was a 14-yard carry, bounced it to the outside, and then sprinted to the corner, outraced the safety. Now we got a timeout, Titans.
Titans are going to take a timeout. We will too, 26-26. Huge 3rd down play here for TC West. Quarterback Rosa gives it up the middle, and it's going to be close to a first down around the 10-yard line.
Is that Weichert? Weichert, I think, again got the ball. He's a big one, 210. See where they get the spot this time. Boy, he didn't get it. Didn't get the spot.
They marked him down at the 12.
Trying to make up for that.
He only got a
last
yard.
one.
Now it's 4th and about 2.
They're trying to make up for that last call, I guess.
Well, here we go.
This is going to be a big one right here.
Be the ball game.
We got
right
it
here.
tied up, 26.
4th and 2 Titans from the Trojan 12-yard line.
5 minutes on the clock.
Quarterback Rosa keeps it rolling out, and he's not going to get it. They're going to take him down back at the 13-yard line.
Rosa got steamrolled at 6'6". He doesn't have the feet and speed to get to the corner. He did maybe get a yard, so he did a great effort.
Well, I might have gone with Stupendam, to be honest with you, in that situation.
Well, I thought they faked it to gave it to Flores.
He wouldn't have made it either.
I don't think, not the way he was going. That was a filled-up corner, but
Ball's at the 14-yard line. Trojans taking on downs. Inside of 5 minutes to go.
the read was for Rosa to keep the ball, and he did.
One of the wide receivers comes in late. Trojans have it 1st and 10 from their own 14 as they hold on downs. Regan Cotton, the senior quarterback, from the shotgun. Throws a lateral pass out here complete. That's Devontae Walker across the 20. Near the 25-yard line. He'll be, I think, a little short of a first down.
Real close, so I'll tell you what, he gets a lot of his yards just on
They're going to move the stakes.
Effort.
First down. Clock stops for a moment to move the stakes. Now it's moving again. 1st and 10 Trojans, who say at the 24-yard line, almost the 25. Give the ball off the pupil. They wrap him up right at the line of scrimmage. Tries to back across the line, and he just got drilled by one of the Titan defensive linemen. That's the big guy, Jake Cerny, the kid who's headed for Illinois. Give Pupil a yard. 2nd and 9. Pupil stays in the game at a running back. 2 receivers to either side. Fake. Going to put it up in the air. Got a man open down the sideline. In and out of the hands of Solberg. It was hit by Grierson. Ricocheted into the hands of Solberg, who couldn't get control of it. And that'll be a 3rd down and 9 play now.
Just the fact the Titan tipped it a little bit was what
got a hand on it.
Took it, gave it a little different trajectory. Otherwise, he was in full stride. Actually looked like he could have caught that one, but it would have been a great catch.
Might have been underthrown a little bit. Liggett's in the game at a wide receiver now. He's a slot receiver to the left.
He hit him at about 40 yards out, and he had dropped back in the backfield by 10 yards. So 50-yard throw in the air.
There's a lateral pass. They throw it out to Walker. Walker gets away from the first man, but he won't get to the 30-yard line, and that's going to make it 4th down. Trojans will have to kick it away, I'm sure, as we're inside of 4 minutes now in this tie ball game. And you have turned this into a field position ball game now.
It's a chess game now. 3:44, the Titans have been able to hang on to the ball and set up long drives.
There's nobody
up
back.
The clock.
There's nobody back deep for the Titans here, Tim.
Nope.
I'd watch a fake.
Are they going for the block? Now they notice nobody's deep, so I don't think that was a called play. They're going to use
a timeout. Ooh.
That's their second one.
They're going to have to waste a timeout there, really.
Yep.
26-26, 3:27 to go in the ball game. When we come back in 30 seconds, we'll have the Trojans punting the ball away on News Talk 580. Oh my!
They're going to want this on this next drive, that first down or that timeout. They're going to want it.
Yeah, that could be costly. How come they don't have timeouts on the clock?
Exactly. Why don't they? That's the deal there. What happened?
We're back here at Thurlby Field on a high school football Friday night. Joel, Frank, Tim, Brick, Torrin, our engineer-producer, down to 3:27 to go. Hope it doesn't turn out that the Titans need that timeout. They had to blow one there because they didn't have anybody back deep.
That was a miscue.
I don't know if they thought the Trojans were going to go for it.
Although, look at, they're completely lined up different, too. Defensively.
Blue gets the kick away, kind of a knuckleball. Hits at the 35. Takes a big bounce, picked up there by Cochran, and he gets snowed under at the 30-yard line. 70 yards away. 1st and 10, Traverse City West in this tie football game.
42-yard kick, nice kick.
2-0 Traverse City Central, 0-2 Traverse City West, the Patriot game. Trojans lead in that series 2-1, but overall in this series, the Titans are in command 12-6.
The Trojans don't want to give up first downs.
They give up. Go 2 receivers left side, first down play. Pfeiffer dives across the line, gets a couple, maybe up to the 32.
That's key right there for the Trojans, is to get that first down. When they're getting 5 on first down, they put themselves in a big hole.
Inside of 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Neither team wants to make a mistake here.
Right. Although that timeout might hurt West.
2:45 and counting. 2nd down and 8.
Might be a mistake.
From the shotgun, the sophomore, Carson Rosa.
Another block down.
Yeah, that ball was knocked up in the air.
That was Sherwin. Sherwin got his big paw up there. He's 6'5". Even at 6'3", Rosa can't get over the top of him.
Yeah, and you got to be pretty tall because Rosa stands 6'5".
Yeah.
Now it's 3rd down and 8 after the incomplete.
Sherwin's 6'5" and 240.
The Sherwin boys, you saw them when they were little guys.
Well, they used to sell tickets for the parking lot over across the field for 4th and goal. But those kids would be out in the mud playing, rubbing each other's face in it and pounding on each other, and their dad would yell at them to stop. They'd stop for about 1 minute. They'd be right back at it. And I was surprised to hear that they're in high school now, because it seemed like just a couple weeks ago they were rolling in the mud.
Well, they won't do that here at Thurlby Field anymore.
They're rolling other people in the mud now, I'll tell you.
3rd down play, Rosa runs it himself up the middle, and he's going to get a first down. He's still going all the way up to the 48-yard line with a lunge. Carson Rosa, the sophomore quarterback, scrambles from the pocket after the pressure got to him, but The sophomore didn't flinch. He runs for a big first down for Traverse City West. They'll mark him out of bounds at the Titan 47-yard line.
14-yard pickup for Rosa, and it was a couple guys that were in there and got a paw on his feet trying to swat at him, but not able to bring him down. And he was hit well before that first down marker, but kept right on going.
He showed better movement that time.
Great movement. He picked up an extra 4 yards past that first down marker.
Both teams making some noise here at Thurlby Field, Tim.
2:23, and the Titans are just knocking on Trojan door at the 48-yard line. 2 more yards and they'll be in the downhill field.
2:26 to go in the ball game, evened up at 26 all. Here's a handoff. Pfeiffer sweeping left. He'll take him down back near the 46-yard line. That's going to lose about a yard.
Pfeiffer's going to be a tired young man tonight. 23 carries now, 22 carries.
Oh, and somebody's down on the field hurt.
That could be a cramp, too. He's holding his knee, though. I think
can't see who that is. It looks like a knee.
Cerny? That'd be tragic if it's
Boy,
Cerny.
that would be a huge loss. It looks like one of the numbers is 7. I can't see.
Yeah, well, he's a double 7, so.
Tim Wars.
Yep, it is Cerny because he's got those gold boots.
Yeah, but he's up.
Yep.
That's a cramp, I think.
Yep. He's got to come out, though.
Got to miss a play. He's a big boy at 6'5", 290.
Took 3 guys to stand him up.
Yeah, and the field is slanted as he's coming
He's got to
off.
come out or they're going to take a timeout off the clock.
He's still limping anyway.
Yeah, he needs a little time off the side.
He needs a little.
We didn't go off the air, did we?
Yeah, we did. Now let's back up, Timmy.
I'm running out.
Are we back on? Dorn?
Okay.
All right. Great.
2:03 to go in the ball game. 2nd down and 12. Ball back at the 45-yard line.
Don't know what happened there. Went off the air for a second.
Resetting the wide receiver, Cochran, to the left side. On the 2nd down and 12 play. Rosa.
4 receivers
Fake,
going
rolling
deep.
to his right. Still rolling. Going to fire it downfield.
He gets Demon coming back.
I think he went out of bounds and then came back in.
No, they're going to call it good. Demon coming back to the quarterback. Sees his quarterback in trouble. Demon makes a comeback. Picks up 12. First down.
If West comes back and wins this game, that's going to be a crucial play because when he came back to he stepped on the sideline.
It looked like it.
And then made the catch. 1st and 10, Titans from the Trojan 40-yard line.
They don't use replay.
Down to 1 minute and 20 seconds to go in the ball game. First down pass. The sophomore trying to lead the Titans on a game-winning drive, gives the ball to Pfeiffer. He's stonewalled right at the 40-yard line.
Neither team has got a good kicker. So they're going to have to win it by going in. We got a minute to go now.
Going to be a 2nd down and 10 to go. They're going to say gain nothing on 1st down. Brzezinski comes in the ball game now for Jacob, or Sam Jacob at a wide receiver. Why are we going off? 45 seconds and counting. Clock is running down to 40 seconds to go in the ball game. All even at 26-26. Rosa fires it downfield. Got a man open. Brzezinski couldn't hold it.
Brzezinski in full stride at the 2-yard line. Hits him right in the chest. He drops it. Excellent throw.
That was a 3rd down play, and the quarterback put it right on the money again. Pass incomplete. Stops the clock with 33 seconds to go. 3rd and 10.
Not sure why we're going off the air, but I don't think you've missed anything if you're listening. 33 seconds to go.
Ball is at the 40-yard line. They've got to get down to the 30
Titans
for
got a
first
safety,
down.
15 yards deep.
Shotgun. Rosa, the
They're going
sophomore
man
quarterback,
coverage on the
fakes
perimeter.
it to Pfeiffer. Rolling out, backside pressure. fires it downfield. He just throws it away.
And he's going to get a penalty. I think it was one of the Sherwin or Mayo that got a little extra push in there. Oh, it's intentional grounding. Loss of play. Loss of down.
So that's going to make it 4th down?
Yeah,
Well, you can't go for it here, can you?
Yep.
With 32 seconds to go, the ball is back in Titan territory now at the 45-yard line.
I think the Trojans have 2 timeouts. I don't know if you want to let them. Yeah, they're going to kick it. Yeah, because they got too many timeouts.
In.
Lost it down on that.
Ball away. Devontae Walker's back deep. Gowdy gets the kick away. It's a nice kick.
Called fair catch, so that means the clock stops.
Line.
Clock stops at 26. So.
Oh boy, the Trojan fans are making some noise now, Timmy.
30-yard clock. Trojans got the ball. They got two timeouts. Hello? Hello?
We're not on.
Here we are. Karin, we on? Karin? Karin? All right, I think we're back on the air. Karin, are we there?
First down pass, knocked down, incomplete.
Karin, are we there?
Big defensive lineman coming in to knock that ball down.
Yep, okay. Sorry for the mix-up here. The phone keeps cutting out. And,
I don't know what's going on here.
You didn't really miss anything.
We're still 26-all with 23 seconds to go.
Trojans just threw a pass that got batted down, so it's going to be 2nd and 10.
Ball is at just inside the 30-yard line.
Titans in man coverage. They're just trying to man up. They got nobody deep.
Low snap. Inside pass, too long. Intended for Sensor. And that's going to make it 3rd and 10 with 19 seconds. What is going on, Timmy?
Peter, you're not touching this, are you? You're not touching it.
That previous pass play broken up by number 71, Sam Alexander.
Is the phone?
I don't know what's causing it, but
going to be 3rd down and 10 now after the incomplete pass. 19 seconds to go.
This is the worst time for the phone to cut out.
Here's a draw play. They hand the ball off to Pupil. Pupil gets away from a couple of tacklers across the 35
and the clock's
to
running.
The 37-yard line. We're down to 8 seconds and counting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They got no.
We will play overtime. 26-26. Let's take a 30-second break.
It's more of a crosswind.
It is kind of a crosswind, isn't it?
Yeah.
West has done a lot of their damage going in this direction. So.
I'll tell you what, though, nobody's left.
No, both.
There's nobody left.
I mean, it's full. The stadium is completely packed. The Titans will have the ball first, led by the sophomore quarterback Carson Rosa, who I think has played a whale of a game tonight, hasn't he, Tim?
Absolutely fantastic. He's had a couple drop passes.
Right
I'll tell you what, in the next couple of years, Titans have got themselves a quarterback.
Full house backfield, first down play. Rosa, pass intercepted. Picked off at the goal line by Devontae Walker.
He doesn't take it back. So now what the Titans have got to do, they threw an interception. They've got to stop the Trojans. If they stop them, if they can't kick a field goal or, field goal or score a touchdown, then we do this again.
But each team got 4 down, so the Titans, that pass ricocheted off the receiver's hand, and it was picked off by Walker. Devontae Walker intercepted that ball. So now the Trojans get the ball. They've got 4 downs from the 10-yard line. Pupils in the ball game.
I thought he could have gone back in with it. I guess you can't return an interception.
power look here. 2 running backs. And now we've got a... And the Titans intercept the ball, but there were whistles, first of all, before the play.
It's interesting that both teams go to the pass after...
The Titans called a timeout. That ends up costing them an interception.
Just before the snap.
So we'll keep it right here. Well, that ball was intercepted by one of the Titan defenders, but they called a timeout before that, so each team got 4 downs.
They should have yelled, never mind. Never mind.
And when the Titans had the ball, the pass deflected off the receiver's hands. It was intercepted by Devontae Walker. So the Trojans, they could come out right now and kick a field goal and try to win the game if they wanted to, but if they missed it, then we'd be right back to square one again.
Yep.
So
this is the 3rd overtime in this series, and West has won both of them, I think. Yeah, West won.
Well, I remember Freddie Marsh ran wild in the rain.
Yeah, that was 21-14 that game. West won it, and then
and the Trojans really dominated that game.
Yeah,
really.
yeah. And that was in 1999, and then in 2013 it was 17-14 overtime.
First down Trojans from the 10-yard line. Quarterback Cotton keeps the ball, dives down to about the 7. I think they'll just try to keep it right in the middle of the field, right?
Yeah, probably, because neither team's got much of a kicker.
We are in overtime, tied up at 26-26. Trojans have it 2nd down from the 7-yard line. Liggett's in the game at a receiver one side, along with Solberg. Devontae Walker's out to the left side here on this 2nd down play. Walker comes in motion. They give him the handoff. He cuts in at the 5. He's down inside the 5-yard line at about the 1, maybe the 2.
There is about 10 Titans just formed a wall and stop him.
And that's going to make it 3rd down inside the Titan.
They're going to mark him at the 2.
And they're going to put the ball on the right hash mark. So now I would imagine if you're the Trojans, you're going to want to put this thing in the middle of the field, I think.
We're going to try and get it in. You got a good bunch of linemen up there. They go about 250 across the field.
Pupil is your lone running back. Cotton from the shotgun here. This is 3rd down. What happened? Did we get a timeout?
No, they got a jump. A defensive lineman jumped. The pupil was playing referee, jumped up and pointed at him. I think they could have got him for illegal procedure if the guy hadn't broken the line.
That's going to take it halfway to the goal.
That's pretty much meaningless. But
down to the 1. Well, we're inside the 1-yard line, really, now.
Yeah.
So it's 3rd down and goal from the 1. Let's see.
They send in a
Coach Sugar sends a whole bunch of new white-clad uniforms, and Fitzdowd is one of them. Also in the ball game for the Trojans is Travis Campbell.
I think the Trojans still have a timeout left. I'm not sure if you get timeouts on overtime.
So it's Dowd, Campbell, and Pupil in the backfield. Pupil gets the ball, dives for the end zone, touchdown, Trojans win. 1 out. Pupil dives in the end zone, and the Trojans win it in overtime. What a wild one tonight. Wow. Traverse City Central comes from behind to beat Traverse City West 32-26 in really one of the best games in what has been a tremendous series between these two teams.